I think the best features are just the detail. Anytime you buy something this massive, and particularly a Harley Davidson, I own a Harley Davidson myself. I find that the biggest problem you're going to find with it is detail. A lot of times you'll get a lot of detail, but a motorcycle is a hard thing to detail. And I think for the scale of this and making it steel and it's an all steel kit, other than a few plastic pieces. They did an excellent job. They did a lot of features down here on the brake controls, some of the cabling, the oil lines going up to the oil tank. They're all correctly plumbed. They're all correctly as is on the real bike. I really like how they were able to do it. The suspension is all working, including my soft tail suspension. All works. I've got the shocks down here, the springs, and these are all awesome features of it that I really like. I like being able to put a windscreen on it and be able to make it a bagger as well as just a fat boy, because usually when you see fat boys, they're just like that. If I could build a scale model of anything, what would I choose? I don't know. This is probably the nicest Harley I could have ever built, and this was kind of one of the things I wanted to build, was a really big, nice Harley. So I've managed to do that. I don't know. I think I'd like to build a steel armored tank, possibly, that I could possibly get into radio control or something. If I had an endless funds, that's probably what I would want to get if I had anything. But I was able to manage to get the opportunity to assemble this kit, and it's been a real joy, and I highly recommend any of their kits. I've seen their car models, and they're even more spectacular than this Harley Davidson. So if I got this much enjoyment and there was this much work and detail and craftsmanship, I must add, to this kit, then I'm sure the car kits are awesome.